This is a graph I gave you. Now, hopefully you've spotted some errors with this graph already. Firstly, you should notice that the scale here doesn't start at 0. This should be 0. The scale up this side also needs to go up in even steps. So if this is 5, we're happy with this being 10, this would be 15, and the rest we're happy with. You can see that for every one square going up, we're going up 5 in the numbers. So that's okay now. The other thing you should notice is there's a label missing there. This was actually meant to be a graph of how different people get to school in the morning, and this label here should say that that green bar represents the number of people who come by bus. And although there's a label here at the bottom showing this is different methods of transport, there's a label missing on the side here which should say frequency or the number of people. And as I said, this is a graph showing how different people get to school, so we should have a title saying that at the top of the graph. Now, more importantly than all those things, these bars are all different widths, and that's wrong. These bars all need to be the same width. In this example, it probably worked quite well if you had each bar being 2 squares in your book wide. There also needs to be a gap between each of these bars. A gap of 1 square in your book would be great, but that gap needs to be between each of these bars. So, in essence, what we're looking for is a graph that looks something like this.